sometimes you just need to do your hair, feel a little bit more put together, maybe pop some jewelry on, put on a new outfit, because even though they say, what is it? Shopping therapy is real. And people who say you shouldn't do it, I agree to a certain extent, but sometimes you just need to buy something. It feels a little bit better.
I was waiting for my moment to say, here.
Say it.
Here.
And then maybe go on a drive with your sister, on a walk with your dog. The greatest pick-me-ups, I think, known to man.
Oh yeah.
What is it called? Quality time. Yeah, I don't know. It seems to be going a lot farther than I initially
I think as far
thought.
you can look at the end of this corner and that's about it.
Okay, yeah. What's around the river bend is basically what it is. I don't know. We're on an adventure again. Had my MRI yesterday. I cried, so that sucked. I don't know what it is about MRIs, but they kind of just make me emotional towards the end. I want to be gone. I want to go home.
Did y'all just come from the archery?
Is it close?
How about... No. All right.
They say it's far. Those people right there just told us it's far, but also kind of close, but kind of far. She said it's just around the bend. You go up, you're gonna see flatland, and then you'll get to the gate. I think it's still for another day though.
Okay, there's a car coming.
A car? A car just passed through here.
We should ask. Can we hop a ride with you?
He didn't even look. It wasn't the friendly type. All right.
Yeah, I'm not.
It was definitely I'm on my own way. I'm on my journey. Or I'm thinking we should listen to her.
Me too.
A day when I'm probably not in a boot. I feel better. More. I don't know if I feel necessarily more motivated, but I feel better.
Oh, that's not. I feel better too. I was going through some shit.
I know. Sometimes you need, I guess it's, reconnect. That's a ladybug. Just flying in the air.
How'd you see it?
I don't know. Sometimes you just need to reconnect with nature, I guess. Like flowers were like little plants that need sun, especially her. She's a sunflower child. Don't go in a ditch. Okay, well, we're going back down now. He did, I saw that. That was crazy. He went, hurrah! I think my room also not being clean doesn't help. And I have these boxes in here because my parents are cleaning their closet or changing it. So they needed to put something here in my room. In the meantime, I'm out of breath. I'm gonna change. So I definitely do feel better, but I think that I need to paint to really feel completely motivated, because I don't know, when I paint, I just feel like things are complete. So maybe I'll go do a painting, or there's one little ribbon. Oh, here it is. I think I'll go do a painting and just, I don't know, feel better. Something in my sketchbook, something not like super strenuous. And then we're gonna watch the basketball game. Yay. Oh, okay, it's a little bit too hot to be working in here, I think. So I'm just gonna leave my sketchbook in here and get the heck out. Oh my gosh, I started sweating immediately. I just wiped it off. Oh my god, hell no. Okay, maybe I'll look for some references. Maybe I'll look for some references and try to find, it even smells weird. It was hot. What was I saying? I think I'm not gonna paint. Oh wait, no, I need this. I'm either gonna do some sketching in my sketchbook, or I will find some references. So I actually do need to bring this back with me. Maybe I'll just look for references. Why is it gonna be so hot? This is why I like winter. This is not as hot. This is absolutely ridiculous. That is a negative. Oh my goodness. That's a no.
Yeah.
It's too hot.
Yeah, that sun, you gotta be strong on it.
I started sweating as soon as I went in there, like, oh, it even smells weird too. No.
So we can let the hot air out, so it won't, as it gets hotter, because tomorrow's gonna be hotter.
Oh Lord.
So the windows do need to be open so that the heat gets out.
Ooh, I need some water. Finding the right vibe. Finding the right vibe that you want for your painting is so hard sometimes. And I'm deep in the trenches of Pinterest. And there's so much AI content. And I'm not gonna lie, some of it's kind of cool. But also I feel conflicted because what are you doing? I don't like you. Finding reference I think is so important because it just helps the creative process move so much faster. I don't have somebody who can just pose for me or who I take pictures of. I don't think that I would like to take pictures of myself. I'd feel weird, so I'm just kind of stuck trying to find references that work in my brain, and that's what Pinterest is for. Looking and looking and looking and looking. Just look at how pretty these people are. Look at her. Look at her. Look at them. Look at them. There's a magazine I found. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I don't know where it is. It's called Star. I think it was Chinese. I don't know, but look at this. Wow. Kilo. It's a little bit later, and these are all my thingies. I'm thinking now that I just saw those boxes in there, I think I should clean my room. Yeah, so that's not good. And I also think that I want to print some of these out. I feel a lot better. It's not just a little bit. Yeah. I don't really know if I feel extra motivated. I think I'm trying not to have that. What is that thing called? It's not a slump. Burnout. I'm trying not to have burnout. I think that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. I got a book recommendation when I went to the doctor's office. This lady, I told her I was an artist, and she was like, she told her friend who's like an art curator, and the art curator friend told her to tell me to read this book, so I need to get that book. Maybe it'll help motivate me or whatever. I finished that other book, finally, after I don't know how long. And yeah, now I'm just gonna print these out, clean my room, maybe do some skincare. I need to get sheet masks, because I feel like my skin is fine. I'm not consistent with it. Oh, I need to glow up. So my printer decided it was going to try to die tonight and nothing wants to print. So I'm gonna go get something sweet to hopefully feel better about all of this, because this is not okay and I am trying to be okay. Yeah. Hostess cupcake. I was boredom eating, panic eating, stress eating earlier. And I think this is the continuation of that. I'm back in my room, I'm gonna eat these two things. I'm gonna write it down in my food journal because I'm still trying to figure out what makes my stomach upset. You know, now speaking of spiders, I think I should light some incense. Oh, but here's a good piece of news. I actually found out, I think I need to open a new incense. Ooh, my desk is messy. I actually found out that one of the animes, one of the mangas that I really like, becoming an anime. Oh, I already had one over here. It's becoming an anime in 2026. It's called, I have all the volumes they have released. It's called, what is it called? It's called A Gentle Noble's Vacation Recommendation. 10 out of 10, recommend. I freaking love it. I think it's top tier quality, and I am unbelievably happy that it is going to get in here. That it is going to become an anime. Let me eat my dessert. I need to stop doing that. I just take my app and it says I'm going to start my period in like a week. So that could be part of it. But at the same time, I can't just be losing my mind and becoming incapacitated a week before my period and just lose motivation to do anything. That's not productive. You know, this is what I look like the majority of the time, just scrolling on my phone. Because I think it was our pediatrician or whatever, but she told us years ago that when you keep doing stuff, like you're not getting the rest and you're not getting the sleep, it takes the exact same amount of time to like recover that sleep. So I think maybe that's what my body's trying to do, is recover the sleep I haven't been getting. That's why I feel so low energy. It still could be burnout. It could be a little bit of both. I'm not trying to say whatever, but I think laying horizontal and scrolling on TikTok is not so bad sometimes. I do need to make sure that I get myself out of the bed. Otherwise, I could be here for hours. I need to wash my face. I don't think I'm going to clean my room now. I don't want to. God, I couldn't stay. I just got a spoiler on a book that I'm reading. A manga, webtoon, whatever the heck you want to call it. I don't know if it's considered a webtoon or a manhwa. It's Korean, translated into English. Just got a spoiler. Usually I'm like, no, why'd you tell me? This time, I'm like, oh, thank God you told me, because I now have to wait until some more chapters come out, because there ain't no way in hell I'm reading this chapter and I can't get past this arc. Like, I need to know what's gonna happen. When is this guy gonna run away now that he's been used by his whole team to find he thought he wasn't being used because he didn't know any better. He's a little bit, you know, naive and dumb, you know. He knows things, but he's not that smart when it comes to people. I have to wait now for like 5 chapters to come out because I'm not gonna be able to get through what he's about to go through unless I know what happens next, you know? Like, I need to know how he's gonna react and be able to read it, and it better not go on freaking hiatus. It can't happen, no. So I will wait. It's like I have to wait like 2 or 3 weeks. It's not that bad. I've waited years for chapters to come out before, so nothing new. Jesus Lord, do I want a glow up? Maybe I should, what the heck? Maybe I should try one of those 30-day or something glow ups. There's just so many things I want to accomplish, and it's just like, I think I could do it if I just gave myself some consistency, but can I give myself the consistency to actually get something done? I don't know, but like, I could try. I could try. I just feel like there's another level of myself that I haven't unlocked, and maybe if I give myself an actual challenge, I'll feel so competitive that I'll actually get it done. I love a challenge, but why can't I be bothered by myself? So I have to challenge myself to get it done? Like a game? Yeah. Yeah. You know, I think there's a lot to be said for feeling like you're not living up to your potential, and that's how I feel a little bit, and that sucks a lot. So maybe I will come up with a plan. I saw this girl on TikTok, she was talking about how she used ChatGPT to come up with a plan for her to post or to glow up, and I feel like maybe I need to do that and to have some accountability. I feel like there's more that I could be doing, and I also don't know exactly what it is, but I do know I'd quite like to glow up. I actually have a trip planned. It'd be nice to look a little bit better. Also, on a side note, I have a lot of footage from Greece when I went last year that I never edited and uploaded. Would you want to see that? You think you're interested in that? It's a lot of footage. That's why I didn't upload it. And honestly, thinking back, I think if I do travel vlogging again, I need to just edit it as soon as I'm done filming it. The day, like the end of the day, like before I go to sleep, because I'm gonna have time instead of downtime. I could just edit, because that's a lot of footage. I don't know how these influencers be doing it. I'm gonna figure it out. Whatever works for me. Anyway, I think that's it. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I do really want it. It does help me out though. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I don't know what we'll be doing, but you know, we're trying to figure it out. Life is but a mess that you have to tidy up and organize constantly. That's a pretty good metaphor, I think. I don't know. Bye. I'm done.